When you look at a modern passenger airplane, one feature immediately stands out. The large jet engines are almost always hanging beneath the wings instead of sitting on top of them inside the fuselage or attached to the tail. It might seem like an unusual design choice, especially considering how massive and expensive these engines are. Why place them where they appear to be so exposed? The answer involves a careful balance of physics, engineering, economics, and safety. In this video, we'll explore why are jet engines mounted under the wings, why this design became the global standard, how it improves aircraft performance, and why some airplanes still choose different engine locations. Let's dive in, right here, on History of Simple Things. Jet engines are incredibly heavy. A single engine on a large commercial airliner can weigh several tons before it's even filled with fuel or operating at full power. Because of this, engineers need a location that can safely support such enormous weight without making the aircraft unnecessarily heavy. The wings provide that location. Airplane wings are built around extremely strong internal structures called spars, which carry the loads experienced during flight. By attaching engines directly to these reinforced sections, the aircraft can distribute weight more efficiently throughout its structure. In fact, placing the engines under the wings actually reduces some of the bending forces the wings experience during flight. The engines act as counterweights, helping balance the upward lift produced by the wings. This clever arrangement allows designers to build lighter wings without sacrificing strength, improving fuel efficiency while maintaining structural safety. The position of an aircraft's engines has a major effect on how efficiently it flies. Mounting engines beneath the wings creates a smooth airflow around both the wing and the engine nacelles, reducing unnecessary aerodynamic drag. Engineers carefully shape the engine housings so they interact favorably with the air flowing beneath the wing. This arrangement also allows the wings themselves to remain cleaner in shape, without bulky engine structures interrupting airflow above them. Modern aircraft are designed so the engines and wings actually complement one another aerodynamically, helping improve lift while minimizing resistance. Even small improvements in efficiency can save airlines millions of dollars in fuel over an aircraft's lifetime. Since fuel is one of the largest operating costs for airlines, every design decision is carefully evaluated. The underwing engine layout has consistently proven to offer an excellent balance between aerodynamic performance, fuel economy, and overall aircraft efficiency. Commercial airplanes spend much of their lives on the ground being inspected, serviced, and repaired. Engineers therefore design aircraft not only to fly efficiently, but also to make maintenance as simple as possible. Engines mounted beneath the wings are much easier for mechanics to access than engines positioned high on the tail or embedded inside the fuselage. Ground crews can inspect many engine components using standard maintenance platforms without requiring exceptionally tall equipment. Routine tasks such as checking oil levels, replacing parts, inspecting fan blades, or performing diagnostics become faster and safer. When an engine needs to be removed entirely, specialized lifting equipment can reach it more easily from below. Faster maintenance means airplanes spend less time sitting in hangars and more time carrying passengers. Since airlines earn money only when aircraft are flying, reducing maintenance time significantly lowers operating costs while improving fleet availability and scheduling flexibility. Engine placement also plays an important role in aviation safety. If an engine experiences a failure, such as a fan blade breaking or an internal mechanical problem, its location beneath the wing helps isolate the event from the passenger cabin. The wing itself provides a degree of separation between the engine and the fuselage. Aircraft engines are also enclosed within reinforced nacelles designed to help contain many types of internal failures. Additionally, if an engine catches fire, firefighters and onboard suppression systems can access the affected area more effectively because it is separated from the main body of the aircraft. During emergency evacuations, passengers are also kept away from operating engines through carefully planned procedures and designated exits. Modern aviation regulations require aircraft to remain controllable even after losing one engine, and the underwing configuration has demonstrated excellent stability when paired with proper flight control systems and pilot training. Today's commercial airliners use high-bypass turbofan engines, which are much larger in diameter than the turbojet engines commonly used decades ago. These engines move enormous amounts of air around the engine core, making them significantly quieter and more fuel-efficient. Their large size naturally suits installation beneath low-mounted wings, where there is enough space for airflow and maintenance access. Engineers carefully design the landing gear to provide sufficient ground clearance while keeping the aircraft practical for airport operations. Mounting these large engines elsewhere would often require major structural compromises or longer landing gear that would increase weight and complexity. Advances in engine technology have therefore reinforced the popularity of the underwing layout. As turbofan engines became larger over the years, aircraft manufacturers refined wing shapes, pylons, and landing gear together, creating highly optimized designs that deliver outstanding performance while accommodating these powerful modern engines. Jet engines are mounted beneath airplane wings because decades of engineering have shown it to be the most practical design. The wings can support the weight efficiently, the layout improves aerodynamics and fuel efficiency, makes maintenance easier, and works well with modern high-bypass turbofan engines. While other configurations still exist, underwing engines remain the standard for most commercial airliners. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.